Dredging within the Hol Chan Marine Reserve continues to be a concern for fisheries enforcement, as several property owners on North Ambergris Caye in the vicinity of Secret Beach have been unearthing sand from the seabed for use as landfill. News 5 is in receipt of several documents in which patrol officers attached to the Hol Chan Marine Reserve have encountered persons digging underwater. On a recent occasion, the team happened upon a platform upon which machinery was mounted for dredging. When officers drew nearer, they observed an individual in the water using the dredging machine. He was ordered to cease the activity and was subsequently asked to contact the person in charge. When the owner showed up, he told the officers that permission had been granted on a temporary basis by the San Pedro Town Council. We note, however, that permits to conduct mining do not fall within the remit of that municipal body. In fact, it is the mining unit of the Ministry of Natural Resources that is responsible for the issuance of permits under the Mines and Minerals Act. On another occasion in November of last year, developer Steve Parrish was handed a cessation order when it was discovered that he too was dredging for a property belonging to Ralph and Jennifer Anderson. A directive from Inspector of Mines Michelle Alvarez was also sent out. A permission letter from Mayor Daniel Guerrero indicates that authorization was given for Parrish to create 2 swimming areas measuring 200 feet each in front of parcels 8980 and 8981. Parrish was also allowed to dig 50 feet around his pier for property access. Lastly, at Sunset Palace, a resort location owned and operated by Ivan Hernandez, a pair of vessels were sighted in the bay where its occupants were engaged in an artisanal dredging. This involves the use of a skiff and shovel to gather and transport sand. A cease and desist order was immediately given, and despite Hernandez mentioning to the officers that he had all necessary permits, he failed to produce them other than a letter of receipt from the Department of the Environment for plans he had for his development. The Hol Chan Marine Reserve covers approximately 18 kilometers of coral reefs, seagrass beds, and mangrove forests in a protected area between Ambergris Caye and Caye Caulker, and was established in 1987. Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.